Hi, I'm Donald McIntyre, Senior Editor at the ETC Cooperative, and this is an introduction to the Ethereum Classic course. Ethereum Classic ETC is one of the most important and most valuable blockchains in the world. Indeed, it is the largest proof-of-work smart contracts blockchain and the most secure system to host and operate decentralized applications. This course is meant to be a detailed explanation of each part of Ethereum Classic, but to accomplish this task, it is necessary to learn the background of the blockchain industry, how everything works, what is in store for the future of the sector, and how Ethereum Classic fits in all this. The Ethereum Classic course is organized in 4 sections. 1. History. 2. How ETC works. 3. Industry organization. And 4. What is in store for the future of the sector. In the following sections, I will show the topics that we will touch in each section. Part 1, History. Class 1 is going to be about public key cryptography. It was the original technology that enabled all this, and also security in the internet. 2, the cypherpunks, who were the people who started to think about how to create a cryptocurrency, e-commerce on the blockchain, privacy, and all these tools to bring more sovereignty to individual users. The class 3 is the first digital attempts by the cypherpunks. 4, Satoshi Nakamoto, who was very likely a cypherpunk, and how he invented Bitcoin and how it works. 5, Vitalik Buterin and what he added to the industry and created Ethereum that supports smart contracts, the key next step. 6, Ethereum Classic is the original chain. This is a little bit of history of how Ethereum forked away from the mainnet, leaving Ethereum Classic as the original chain and Ethereum as a fork of the original chain. Then class 7, the Ethereum Classic philosophy of code is law, which is extremely important. Class 8, programmable digital gold. Ethereum Classic's monetary policy. This is to explain why Bitcoin is digital gold, and because Ethereum Classic is programmable, then it's programmable digital gold. Part 2, how ETC works. Class 9, the units and denominations of Ethereum Classic, how it's divided, how it's transferred, what the different denominations, what are the names, etc. 10, how proof of work works itself and how it works inside Ethereum Classic to make it secure. 11, the proof of work security model. This is an explanation of the operating network and then the social layer, that is the ecosystem and the community that implements changes and things like that, how these dynamics and security work. Class 12, what is proof of stake? And 13, what is proof of authority? These are 2 alternative consensus mechanisms that are insecure and much lower quality than proof of work. But it's important to know them because many other systems use these, and it's important to differentiate secure blockchains as Bitcoin and Ethereum Classic of the insecure ones, which are the ones that use proof of stake and proof of authority. Class 14, what are smart contracts? 15, what are dApps? 16, what is wrapped ETC? These are all important things to learn of how Ethereum Classic works. Class 17, what are private keys, public keys, and addresses? This is all how to manage your crypto, your assets through your addresses, your private keys, etc. These are all details that is very important for everybody to know. Class 18, the difference between wallets and addresses. 19, what are raw private keys, private key JSON files, and secret passphrases. People use different formats of these things. Sometimes they have some things in some formats and other things in other formats. So it's important to understand how to manage the security of all these things. Class 20, what are custodial and non-custodial wallets? Extremely important. 21, what are hardware and software wallets? Also important. And 22, what are hot and cold wallets? These are all security measures, and it's going to teach you how to manage your crypto in a self-sovereign way. Part 3, industry organization. This is more general about the industry as a whole, and how Ethereum Classic fits inside as well. Class 23, what are native cryptocurrencies? Ethereum Classic is one of those. 24, what are programmable native currencies? Ethereum Classic is programmable, so it's a programmable native cryptocurrency. 25, what are ERC20 tokens? These are currencies that do not depend on a blockchain, but they can be programmed inside blockchains. 26 and 27 is about stable coins, convertible and algorithmic stable coins. 28, privacy coins. There are some systems that are privacy coins. Class 29, what are decentralized finance, DeFi coins? Why do decentralized exchanges, lending dApps, insurance dApps, etc. have their own coins as well? And class 20, what are file storage coins? These are the ones that are used to store images, files, and databases, but in a decentralized way. Class 31, where to find cryptocurrency lists and prices. What are block explorers is class 32. This is important because block explorers provide a lot of services, or many services, and a lot of transparency to the industry. So these are very important tools that exist in the web or in phone apps. Class 33, what are centralized and decentralized exchanges? Which is also important because we know now with all the bankruptcies of centralized exchanges, decentralized exchanges are a much better alternative, especially when they are more evolved and easier to use applications or decentralized applications. Part 4, what is in store for the future? Class 34, the layers of the blockchain industry, how it's going to be organized in the future, and what components are going to be used for what functions. It's going to be in different levels of security, where the base is going to be much more secure and the upper levels are going to be less secure but more scalable. So all these explanations and the components and which blockchains are going to be in what part or what niche of the industry. 35, non-fungible tokens. This is a critical infrastructure for the future of the blockchain industry. ERC20 tokens are fungible, native currencies are fungible, but the technology of non-fungible assets is also extremely important, for example, to represent external assets inside the blockchain, and it's going to be revolutionary. Class 36, ownership records and property registries on the blockchain. This is related to how non-fungible tokens are going to enable the management of assets like vehicles and real estate and many other types of assets inside the blockchain. So property registries and ownership records are going to be critical parts and very likely migrate into the blockchain. Class 37, what are decentralized autonomous organizations or DAOs? As well as these are all also critical infrastructure, because like non-fungible tokens are going to enable many things and organizations and associations between people and organizations that exist outside of the blockchain but inside the blockchain with the security of proof of work and the blockchain. And lastly, class number 38, contracts between individuals and businesses on the blockchain. I'm going to explain everything about how relationships are going to be, the rules of relationships and contracts are going to be hosted inside the blockchain and make all that much more transparent and standardized than before. As seen in this introduction, the Ethereum Classic course promises to be a thorough educational experience about Ethereum Classic and the industry in general, and is divided in several sections with small units, so they're easier to process and comprehend. The course will be delivered as one class per week in 5 to 15 minute videos and accompanying text posts, so it is more versatile and flexible for people to learn in their preferred formats and timing. So you're going to have a video on YouTube and a playlist, and you're going to be able to watch everything in one playlist if you want, whenever you want, in your own time. But at the same time, the same classes are going to be in text format in a page, So you can see all the classes, and you can take whatever classes you wish. The videos will be posted in a playlist, as I said, on the Ethereum Classic Updates YouTube channel, and the blog post will be listed in one page on the Ethereum Classic community website. Thank you very much for watching this video about the Ethereum Classic course, an introduction to the course. And please remember, if you want to learn more about Ethereum Classic, go to ethereumclassic.org. Thank you very much.